what a lot of people overlook, I think, is that life is not food.
Right.
I mean, you've got life, right? Which is this complex quality of sentience and activities. And then there's food, which is what? Vitamins, calories. They're not the same thing.
Yes, that's spot on, Patton. Now, Mark, Rickon told Rebecca and I that your late wife was a history professor. I wonder what her take would have been on all this, from a historical perspective, the food versus life of it. I'm not sure. Her focus was the Civil War.
Oh, brother against brother.
Right, but I don't want to speak for her. I feel sure she'd agree. As a scholar, she would have. Mark, he's a lemon man.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, almost 10 years, desperately. Do you design the medicine?
Well, I thought Lumen was on the tech side of
They
things.
began in the 1800s, topical salves, right? Yeah, it's all of the above, but I just kind of push paper. Mark's knowledge of his post is limited because it requires a severance procedure. Well, that's something, isn't it? I just don't grasp the whole visceral element. What does it feel like?
Oh, well, that's simple, really. One's memories are bifurcated. So when you're not at work, you have no recollection of what you've done there. Does that take, Denise?
I suppose.
Well, you come into work at 9 a.m. and then suddenly it's 5 and you're leaving. Well, I don't know exactly Mark's hours, but the thing is...
No, you got it. 9 to 5. Well, they stagger us a little so that we...
Oh, and conversely, when you're at work, you can't actually activate the memories that you had from before. So in effect, your body's sort of trapped there. Well, not trapped. I mean, it's just that you're...
Not trapped. Correct. So I suppose we know where you fall on the congressional goings on. I think that we may be missing the point here. The point is that Mark made a decision, and that decision was controversial, ethically, socially. But I think what gives a man character is his or her ability to stand behind a friend's difficult choices. And Mark, I stand behind you without reservation. So well said.
You're here.
I definitely stand behind